out there, right? It's gonna hide. It'll strike when you least expect it.
Now, less inconspicuous is actually clips that we have of you to show everyone at home. So if you don't know who Dr. Lupo is, you can see how amazing he is.
Is it more workout videos?
Yeah, good shit.
I yell a lot. I'm very loud. This is a good thing compressors are a thing. Oh, this was fantastic. The door was closed, there was no movement, and I actually had gone to the restroom.
Surprise!
And I came back, and the guy was right outside. Surprise! Hey there, big guy. Very strange. Someone defaced the face by giving it a face. That's a thing? Defacing a face with a face?
With a face?
There's a lot of face happening in there. Maybe too much. I can't handle that much face.
Cosa, Salvo?
So, Lupo, let's talk predictions. Let's talk for real for a minute. Who do you think is going to take the whole thing?
Oh, my money, just like every other time, is on Tim Tamian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wild card activated?
Absolutely. Wait, did you say winning?
What? Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
So anyway, no, it's the thing with these kind of games, these competitive games, people are going for eliminations. You can see a lot of aggressive gameplay. You kind of, you don't know what to expect. You don't really know what to expect. And I think that's maybe my favorite part of this is anybody, everybody's relevant.
Yeah.
Everybody can come away with something crazy, and I mean, even I could potentially do well. But I'm behind the desk with you today, my friend.
We knew you'd be too good, so we said, Lupo, you got to come hang out. Listen, you're gonna win everything. You just got to come hang out.
Però la stanno trollando, non stiamo parlando di nulla di serio.
He's too good. He's so good at the game. Dad right here. Dad of Twitch. You know what I'm curious to see that probably guys here that are tuning in for NA haven't seen? A certain little workout video. Now, before we play this workout video,
Raga, che ti fate
give
voi?
us a little bit of insight, a little bit of backstory before we show. Some of you might know what we're talking about. For those of you that don't, let's get some backstory first, and then we'll show you.
So Epic has the uncanny ability to drain my wallet when skins come out, and they recently released the 80s workout setup, and it was super cool. But I was playing with a buddy of mine, goes by Basically I Do Work. His name's Marcel. And we jumped in and started playing some duos. I had the male skin on, who's apparently his name is Derek, and he switched to the female skin, which is her name is Sandy.
Okay,
and then magic happened.
Here we go.
This young man is feeling the burn. Let's see if you know how to feel the burn. Your forehead. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Oh yeah. Looking good, Sandy. Look at you on top of that tower brick. Feels good for just $4.99, 6 months straight. You too can own this easy.
Listen, okay, you really can own it, and I need you to just go ahead and buy that workout tape, because if you don't, I have to stay in this small studio apartment. I actually can't afford. They're going to evict me. Please buy the workout video. Thank you.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans. We are hopping into game number 1
of 5. That's a lot of games, and if you leave, I'll know. So don't.
There's actually a way he's tracking you.
I'm taking attendance. It's going to take a long time because there's a couple of you watching, and I appreciate that. Now, away we go. We've got people that haven't seen in this just yet, so I'm excited to see where they end up going.
Right.
Jericho and Cody flying in. What are they? Well, are they heading to Shifty Shafts here?
Ragazzi, ma guarda che cazzo di...
We know from
loro avatar di
Discord to drop here as well. And so we might see an early engagement if they stick to a similar pattern as yesterday, or not. But it looks like we're going to find out. Gonna be going down the attack shotgun.
Jimmo ci saluta.
I have 50 health.
Okay. Knock the thirst. 54 HP remaining for Cody. I mean, in this situation, you got a great tank. You have a great pistol. You have a great AR. You have grenades, which also starts with a G.
No.
English. So there it is.
Raga, Vivid sta giocando con gli Squeezer Toast.
And Vivid has like a perfect trajectory on the chest up top, gets the burst, and is immediately looking. There was another team that landed right below.
Oh, the beat boss.
10 HP left on the delicious Chris Mel burger, and he's the beat. It's a match made in heaven.
It is a match made in heaven indeed.
Now, in a situation like that, you have an opportunity for a little bit of gloating. Would you have dropped the med kit on your opponent's knockdown body before eliminating them, Zeke? Would you have done it? I might have done it.
Easy.
That's to say, hey, look,
it's disrespectful.
Look at this med kit that you don't get to use.
And then just walk away, like just leave.
Bye. And then you just slow walk away. Don't even sprint. Just like trot away.
Yep.
See ya.
Oh my gosh.
Ma che scusa la foto di John Travolta?
Very dapper in that picture in the bottom left. I wonder if his hair's like that. Time to save Tim. Tim gets thirsted.
Juju.
Landed his home in native land, and it's all up to Reaver to clutch
Buona.
out. Takes Sir D out. Shoots Crafty over there. Also goes out with a pistol. Reaver! Reaver, you need to relax.
Tim è morto però.
Did you hear him? He went, whoa, where are you? Oh, you're dead.
Surprise! The Tomato Man was eliminated.
Tim forgot to activate the wild card. He needed to activate it.
Minchia povero Tim, farà un grande, raga.
He must have accidentally forgotten.
Wild card deactivated, it seems, but he's got 4 more games today to see what he can do with it. Now, that was excellent shooting on Reaver's part. Well done there. Keeping both targets kind of separated. He took shots like a really steep angle around that top corner. And then managed to switch targets really quickly. I mean, Punisher and very good friend of mine, Gubba, who I had the opportunity to meet here, actually at Epic Games not too long ago, earlier last year.
I got to hang out with her at the Pro-Am.
Fantastic content
at the end of it.
creator.
Yeah. Yep. Also, we've seen Punisher participate in the last few weeks as well. And he's kind of a monster, man.
Plus, he's got 2 V's in his name, so you know he's got a lot of character. I don't know if that's true.
Praticamente Lupo ha appena detto che siccome Punisher ha 2 V nel suo nome, è tanta roba.
Oh, absolutely. And the body shot. The tree of wisdom, by the way, is that tree all the way up top because it's like the big flowery, like very.
Wait, you don't call it tree of life, you call it tree of wisdom.
Tree of wisdom.
Okay.
Because if you're smart, you land there.
I see.
I'll have you know, I don't often land there. Did I insult myself? Who knows? Find out next time.
On summer.
Minchia la tirate.
No, I'm always gonna lift you up. Don't you worry about that.
Che culo.
Headshot on Cody. The tack shotgun. No. Oh, Jericho goes down as well. Jericho, the pro-am, played with Dylan Francis. And that's all.
E dagli scudi nella tipo.
That's that. Big smiles in chat. Those that know, they know. If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Look at this. They've got minis for days right now, which is important because Gubba is pretty low in health, but I think she's medding. It's okay.
Listen, she was just trying to be the bodyguard for Punisher, okay? He obviously was potentially a little too aggressive. He put himself out there. He's just, just trying to make friends. And she said, no, you may not damage my friend Punisher. Count the V's in his name.
Look at this.
Ma perché Myth sta giocando con Pokemon?
Myth and Pokey played before in the past. We'll see if the the team cohesion is at an all-time high today, or if I'm okay. And we're okay.
I'm actually.
It appears is he actually a cat? Was he suffering from a hairball there?
That's what I thought.
Not exactly sure. Look at the keyboard, by the way. What is with these rainbow keyboards? Do I need to change up the lighting on my keyboard?
I think so. That shows how skillful you are.
There's got to be a secret power or something. Yeah, they're not telling. I'm on to you, pro players. All right.
Ora stanno parlando dei LED della tastiera di Myth e stanno dicendo che se metti, diciamo, l'arcobaleno che cambia sempre ti distingue dai nabi, ma che sei un pro player se metti il rainbow.
As many different keyboards with RGB LEDs in the keys as possible.
Oh my gosh, that's so many.
And I'm buying them all. You can't have them.
He added alt card. Oh my gosh.
It's true. They're out here harvesting up as much brick as they can. A lot of resources. You look at his the materials he's already sitting on 1,200.
Yeah,
already this early in the game. There's 70 left. It appears they're totally fine at Fatal. Potentially nobody else on it. They're in the safe zone. They don't have to be overly aggressive. They just kind of hang out. KP and Monster, we saw some excellent plays from them yesterday. An opportunity here to push up for Monster, see if we can help KP out, get an elimination or 2 secured for her.
Going for the high ground right now. And look, they find a player.
Finds Raise Fire hiding underneath the ramp there. The little edit to change the angle of the ramp, shoot out the flat surface, and secure that elimination. Well done.
That's pretty good. We saw them land here a lot yesterday. What's interesting is we did not see Myth land Fatal pretty much ever, so I'm actually interested to see why.
I'm trying to think of where his routine drop spot is. Oh, and Sense only lodge. We got another one inside. KP follow up, back to back, and another setup. Watch the trap. Watch. Yep, you hear him calling it out too.
Look at that. KP was ready. See that? She took a knee and said, look, I'm here. Don't worry, Monster. We got this.
Got this.
We cannot be here.
Week 10. They're trying to bounce now. They get to secure the eliminations. Here's the thing, too, about these kind of games, and we saw it a lot.
Guarda la web di sto
As soon as
tizio
the
che
games happen, people's their ears perk up.
gli fa tipo il focus, si vede
Is
sfocato.
that gunfire? I should probably head over there and secure all the eliminations of the people that are probably weakened by now. But I think that taking the you have two choices, right? Either hang out, set up a campfire, sing some campfire songs, make some s'mores, delicious.
Ooh, delicious indeed.
Or you get the heck out and you stay alive. And I think that Monster and KP are choosing the right way, trying to he called out the rift, so it's time to go.
It's time to go. Yeah, I think so. I'm actually, do you want to hear what they're saying? I'm curious to listen in.
Absolutely, let's do it.
See if we can get some free hits off. Some free third party are all their ass, you know?
Com'è la scrivania di Meet? Tipo c'ha un buco dove ci entra dentro? What the fuck, raga, ci fate caso?
Should I start nading?
No, not yet.
In sto punto qua? Tipo ritagliata per quanto...
Yeah, nade. Nade the top, nade the top.
I can't. My nades aren't working. Nice.
I'm gonna need them to
I
work.
got it.
Oddio. Ora fa morire Meet.
Oh, we both fell. Omega.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Wow, Punisher and Gubba there. You heard in the middle of that, it seems like Pokey may have forgotten you have to left click to shoot the grenade launcher, potentially. I think Myth spent too much time playing with Tim yesterday because he lost. Speaking of Tim, hey, Tomato Man, took quite a bit of fall damage there. And then, maybe one of the, gets them both! The grenade launcher spamming as Myth and Pokey are licking their wounds from the very little damage that they took, I'll be honest with you.
Man.
It didn't really matter.
I mean,
Grenade launcher, very powerful.
You talked about this, man, and this is what we're seeing from these games, right? The moment you start to make any noise, you have to be very cognizant of what else is around you, because they made a lot of noise, they maybe spent a little time, they're communicating, and then this duel right here walks up and says, oh, hey, we are also here, hello.
Too many people wearing too heavy of shoes. I think the footsteps, you can really hear the footsteps from pretty far away, so that's
He's
not
bad.
it was actually all the gunfire before that, but who's really keeping track, you know? Who's really keeping track? Now, I mean, you're right. If there's an engagement and somebody else sees it, especially in these...
Perché giocano tutti con la stretch? Mamma mia quanto è fastidiosa gli occhi.
There's an opportunity to get elimination. Every single one counts. They all matter, so you got to go after them every single time. You're trying to get the Wrecking Ball bonus, get the 7+ eliminations, or if you win, if you secure the Victory Royale, you get the 3 times multiplier, which is crazy. We've seen people take advantage of that in a big way today. But any chance you have to just pick up 1 or 2, people are going to third party every time. Now, right here you see Ghosty Emote and King Richard kind of watching the northwest corner. They just want to see who might still be outside in the storm, taking a little bit of damage at a time, and say, hey, you have to pay the toll to get inside the safe zone. And that is all of your loot, and also go back to the lobby. Thank you.
È
You hate
bloccato?
to see that. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see the way that some people are playing. And there you go. We have Ghost Emote taking a heavy sniper shot in the zone, but they're getting pushed up from the north side as well at the basically exact same time. So they've got a number of teams here. They have to worry about everybody at the same time. Better have 16 eyes to see all directions.
He lands a massive shotgun shell there, and
Drum gun on Vivid.
Ooh, not Vivid.
Teammate coming in from outside, potentially.
and there you go.
There it is, disguised toast. Looked like actual toast, but was disguised coming in from outside the zone.
I never would have guessed.
Waiting to the edge, just gatekeeping, edgelording even, just hanging out over there, trying to clean up anybody that is a little late to move out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen pretty regularly.
Ooh, so look, we saw KP and Monster. They were earlier.
Oh,
that's his. That's his. He placed it down. Yeah.
Guys above here, Thomas.
It's a skull trooper. It's not that scary.
But he has a katana.
You're right. Oh my gosh! Look at Monster. It's hitting Blaze. He finds him, and look, he has to secure. If he doesn't secure this elimination, he doesn't get the point. Monster has 3 eliminations to his name right now.
An excellent attempt from Kitty as well to get down, trying to match elevation with Monster before he could wall up all the sides and just see if she could do any damage to him, but it did pay off. Monster's shotgun shot, way too accurate, and now he's stuck in a box.
He's got to try. Okay, so KP's now been eliminated. So here's the thing, folks. We've talked about it, but every elimination matters. So when you down a player, at least in this format, it's important to go ahead and secure them to make sure you get that point. Otherwise, that enemy can be revived, and then you don't get any points for it.
Now you see the 1v1 here. You got both POVs. Creo gets Kitty Play's teammate versus Monster D-Face. The skeleton man with a katana. Look out for the katana.
He's got the katana. Don't use the katana. Not like that.
Don't use the katana. No. Oh, he cut his own heel off. Moved just barely too fast. He's hoping that that slurp juice that'll tick up slow, but you know what? 75 HP or shield over time as it fills up is going to be excellent. Plus, he kind of has an advantage here, a time to push right now, so he can wait for that to tick up. You know, he's going to end up with more HP that he started this engagement with.
Right.
Plus, he just takes shots down from above as monsters just kind of hiding underneath this giant structure.
What's difficult, too, because he did take that slurp, as you can see, his shield is just constantly ticking up. So if Monster doesn't do anything, I mean, he's just sitting here regenerating health, regenerating shield.
He's going to be in a good spot. Spamming out the structure from above, seeing if he can just open it up. Hoping he can get through any materials that Monster has left.
I think that's the play, for sure. And what's
interesting
is that he's maintaining high ground, and Monster hasn't moved.
No shield up for Monster. Creo's in a really good spot here. Can knock it out, replace, and then edit.
Oh, but Monster with a great pyramid.
Pyramid up above. Keeping it going. He gets a pyramid off himself. Headed out to the side. The window opening. Oh, takes a shot. Excellent push. You hear Kitty's cheering in the background for Creo. Well done. Well done. Good push there. Shout out to Monster for really trying to put up an excellent fight. Just trying to keep Creo away.
Ma l'uomo pomodoro lì che
c'entra? An opportunity to just sneak away, or even just get, maybe change elevation, get above Creo and change the fight up. It didn't work out that way. They're back at Retail Row. This is where Tim had landed earlier, but we have Agony and Sice just hanging out.
Doesn't look so. We're already at 23 players, Lupo. This has been a fast match so far. But it doesn't, typically you'd kind of hear gunfire, you'd see kind of people building and moving, but there's not been much of that, so I think people are still pretty spread out.
Just trying to bide their time, okay?
Yeah.
You know, they want to be friends, but they're not ready to move forward in their friendship just yet. Now, up on top of Plateau, just south of Retail. Ooh. An attempt, the snipe, but it looks like they started to move to the west side over there. You have I believe that is a beef. Is that a beef boss up there hanging? It is. Dropping down, pushing south off the plateau. You got a couple hills, a couple trees, but not a whole ton of natural cover over there. So you're going to see probably a lot of building, especially if they're still fighting somebody.
And they're still so far. And what's good is that they have all this natural cover right there in the buildings. They have a lot of different things that they can use to hide behind without really having to build.
Plus, it looks like on those tables, even though he's smashing all of them, there are menus. So if you do get hungry, you can place an order. This is in Noms. It's a grocery store combination diner, it appears. So if you are hungry, feel free to stop by. Okay, they have great deals all the time.
TFUE solo.
Fresh produce, eggs. If I remember right, there's fish.
Yeah. The Chicken Club, 10 out of 10.
I will say it's kind of strange that some of that stuff doesn't have like covers on it, so it's a little bit more exposed. Also, TFUE is playing solo right now. His teammate must not have made it into this one, and yet here he is, 21 left, and the game's still alive. This is one of the reasons that he's an excellent player, and he might not even need a duo partner to get a pretty high placement in this one.
I mean, if he can find a victory out, man, that means for next game, Kingpin, 3 times points, get the teammate back in there.
More power to him. You never know. Creo's building up, getting tapped at this point, probably by multiple people. 1:22 left before the zone moves. Once this one closes is when the zone starts to relocate, and that is a struggle.
Yeah. Especially now the Storm is going to start taking more damage. Oh, wow, he takes a huge hit there.
Yikes. That's going to be a yikes for me, dog.
What do you do in this type of situation, Lupo?
Okay, so he's got a top-down view on quite a few players, potentially. He's got to keep all his sides, all his angles covered. And so my option, if it were me, just out of fear, I would probably back out into the storm and let it tick until I eliminate myself. I would fold like origami. I would look like a beautiful swan, handcrafted.
You don't already?
Oh, stop it, you.
Got him.
Oh, stop it. Here he's building back up. He's undoing zone edits so he can kind of climb back up. He just wanted to look down underneath, see if anybody was sneaking around underneath him, see if he can catch a quick shot or two on an opponent. His front left corner, just above his webcam, you see somebody's building up over there, kind of made a backboard. And he does have the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Whoa. 15 edits and some explode happening all simultaneously. It looks like the structure he was standing on got knocked down, and someone is directly underneath. He's going to have to try and counter build this and get up above. And here we go. Wow. Rocket coming out.
He got a shield pop there. So
there we go. The push on reverse.
Buonissimo.
What a drop. That rocket just snuck right on through. He threaded the needle with the rocket, and the brick structure is going out from reverse. Drop down. Drum gun victory. Real quick. Well done. Really, really good push there.
Back over there. Yeah.
The attempted defense from reverse was fantastic.
Yeah, for sure.
It is tough to be able to guess where a rocket's going to land when it's really up close and fast.
Oh.
A snipe on Creo.
Says you got to stop. You're making us look bad. Come on. You can't do that kind of stuff to people.
Already has 5 eliminations.
He's playing extremely well.
Tante kill però,
The drum gun. He's got a bolt action, sitting on a pump action shotgun as well. He's got a really good up close combo. Those clingers, we've seen those time and time again from players. Just it is almost the perfect tool for getting a hand up on your opponent. They might be boxed in, but clingers don't care. You put those things on a wall, shoot the wall out, and that could be that for the person hiding inside.
Yeah, definitely. We saw he was building up. There was a player close, but I think maybe that player disengaged. Maybe fell back down. Yeah. Okay. So we're still going down.
It's kind of tough. He might run into him.
ha preso danni.
It's a storm, man.
He's also worried about, because there's potentially a sniper, I believe, to like the west, northwest. Shot from over there because he got tagged a second ago. He had to double wall to try and defend against it. His teammate chucking the minis down. Here you go. Just top yourself off.